Um, Good afternoon, Mr. Doi. My name is Hung Nguyen, and this is my problem solve B. So the first scenario, we got a coffee equipment manufacturers that needs to do a custom espresso machine for a special customer order, which is at 500 units. So the customer is a medium-sized coffee chain, and they don't have the manufacturer doesn't have the necessary equipment to make the customized espresso machine, so they will need parts that cost at a fixed cost at $100,000. So the variable cost of productions for each unit is $100. The alternative number two is they can outsource customization to a subcontractor at a cost of $150 per unit with no fixed costs. So for 500 units, the alternative one, the formula would be total cost equal fixed cost plus the variable cost times the number of units. So what we have here, alternative one, saying that they're gonna contract with the manufacturers. The fixed cost is $100,000 plus 100 variable costs per unit times 500 units, and we will get the answer of $150,000. That is the cost of the entire process. For alternative two, we don't have any fixed costs, and the variable cost of each unit is $150, and we have 500 units, so the total cost of that whole operations is $75,000. So if we compare that to the very first one, alternative one, we'll save about $75,000 for the entire operations. So now, if alternative two has a fixed cost of $100,000, then we're definitely gonna go with alternative one, because the cost then of alternative two is gonna be $175,000 compared to $150,000 in alternative one. We'll definitely go with the alternative one right there. But since there is no fixed cost on alternative two, it is an easy pick that we would outsource the whole customization to a subcontractor. All right, for scenario two, this is a very challenging questions because there's no real numbers into it. So what scenario two asks us to do is to define the customer benefit package for the coffee equipment manufacturers for, I guess, scenario number one. So for a customer package, the definition that we learn in class and also through the textbooks is that a customer benefit package is a clearly defined set of tangible and intangible features that will be offered to the customers. The customer would then pays. First of all, they will recognize that these are the features that they will get if they buy the products or services, and then they would pay for it. Purchase the product or services, and then they will start using it. So a customer benefit package divides into three parts. The first part being the primary goods, which is the core offerings that a company offers to its customers, which is in this case, it's the coffee equipment manufacturers. So what they would offer is they would offer, first of all, coffee machines. That is their core offering. They offers also machine equipments, possibly installations as well, because it's really hard for the customers. I guess it's impossible for the customers to install the entire thing themselves. So that's their core offering. Coffee machines, machine equipments, which is like filters, all kind of stuff, which I don't know about, and then installations for the customers. Now, the core offerings, the installations, it can be free to attract the customers, but most of the time the installations is probably charged for the customers unless they have some kind of deals going on. The second part of the customer benefit package would be peripheral goods and services. They are defined as they are not core offerings. They're not the primary goods, but they enhance it in a way that would push the customers to buy the products and services. So in these situations, the manufacturers would offer things such as like selections of coffee beans. If the customers buy their machine, they give like a free pack or two or a case, depends on what they want, and then they will give them like a selections of coffee beans to choose from. They can also offer insurance, like free insurance for 1 year or 2 years, just like a perks for the customers to buy the products. Give them like the peace of mind choosing the not customized espresso machine, but the espresso machines. They can offer free services, such as like, a technician can come, every 3 months, making for the first year or two, making sure everything is working all right. That's just some incentive for buying their espresso machines. Staff training. I think this is a really important aspect, and that will really enhance the quality and the whole package that a company is offering the customers. Because most of the employees at the store, or wherever that the espresso machine is shipped to, most likely they will not be familiar with the machine. So staff training being offered on site, on one day will really improves the whole quality of the products. So third and finally is the variant of the customer benefit package, which it can be some kind of extended warranty if the customer is happy with the product. It can be like free equipment, while variant is defined as a unique selling propositions. So they can be like flexible payment plans, like make it easier for customers to buy this product or services. They can offer on-site trainer. They can offer like anything from free equipment to all other incentives that would push the customers to buy the products. And just to wrap up scenario 2, there are 3 main thing in the customer benefit package. The first one being the primary goods, which is what the product and services are. Peripheral goods are not essential to the car products, but it make it better, enhance it. And variant is the unique selling propositions that would push the customers to actually, is like pushing customer over the edge of buying the products and services of this company. And that's about it. Thank you very much.